Welcome back. Here we are.
You want me to take over?
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Welcome back to American Whiskey.
Okay, let me take over here. Welcome back to American Whiskey. As always, I'm your favorite host, the fat guy, Big Sturge. Behind me, who do we have?
Pocahontas.
And
Justice League.
Chris. Just from Burned Out Wine. First off, it's not just Chris. It's Burned Out Winery. Now, Brad, take over the rest of the intro. Let's hear that voice, baby.
What do you want to hear? Because I know I'm in the mood to do some commercials. You know what? If you want to do, reach out to me. I am here to do your commercials.
Okay, here's what I would do. Hey, guys, Big Sturge here. I've never done a commercial before, but if you want to get a hold of me, do a commercial, 937-624-8172. Text, call. Give me your best one.
Okay.
Sit back, grab a whiskey.
Comparison here.
No, if I could teach Brad would be in. Honestly, Brad, you have a great voice in general.
Let's do them together.
You want to?
Absolutely.
You're my guy. Sorry about the haircut, guys. I had to get one. The wife and Brad made me do it.
Look how good it looks.
Great job. Great job.
Dude, you know, it's really funny. I was super disappointed about the haircut. Then I get in the car, pick up Dylan for Friday night steaks. First thing he does when he gets in the car, hey, man, nice haircut. Yeah, it was just embarrassing.
He liked it.
I like to look shaggy and disgusting. So welcome back in, guys. I know we were just on not too long ago. We had Gary, correct? Gary?
Yes,
Gary
Gary.
Baker Jr.
Thank you. And guys, before we get started, we do what we do at American Whiskey. Before we get started, what do we do, Dylan?
What are we sipping on?
Nope.
And Burnout Winery. So Sturge.
If you're looking for a unique wine experience, check out Burned Out Winery. Founded by a team of siblings who turned their passion for winemaking into a thriving business. They focus on crafting exceptional small batch wines from Moscato to tart cherry and spiced apple to their delightful sangrias. There's something for everyone. Each bottle tells a story, complete with a creative name that reflects their journey. Their wines are not only fantastic, but they're also affordable, making them a great choice for any occasion. You can easily order online at burnedoutwinery.com or connect with them on Facebook. They deliver. Whether you're local or out of state, they'll ship right to your front door. Support this hardworking team and savor the taste of Burned Out Winery. This is Big Sturge with American Whiskey. All right, guys. So we're glad you're back. It's take two.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Okay,
He's here.
My guy. We got Pocahontas. We'll stick with it. We've got Chris, the CEO.
Look at him.
No, I'm the financial guy.
I apologize.
Fred is the CEO.
financial
I
expert.
apologize. I fucked up for a second.
Chief financial expert.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even put it there. I'm just there.
First off,
You weren't there today, though.
Can we talk? Listen, we have no plans tonight, but
I'm
can we
not
talk about the amazing 50? Can we talk about that? The 53?
Yeah.
The 53.
We were blessed to get a 53-gallon barrel from Name Brand
Whiskey
Distillery
barrel
that they had their bourbon in, and put some wine in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it's sitting there aging currently.
What's it called?
It's a barrel.
Yeah, I know. But
What's the wine called?
That's the name of it.
The American whiskey version. It's our tradesman. The American whiskey virgin.
I feel like you wrote that with the
You
Sharpie
said
on the
virgin?
side of it.
Version.
That's crazy.
It's a virgin?
It
It's a-
is a.
It's gotta be
wine
good.
that, is it's virgin to the barrel.
Yeah, it's
So it's
crazy. I just
could be
didn't-
How'd you get your
Consider
hands on that, by the way?
Honestly, this guy came to our booth at the Second Street Market, and he was like, "Hey, if you guys want this, I got it." And I went down and met him. A great guy. Family-owned business down in Middletown, Ohio. Great product. His name is Peter Brandt, and met his mom.
Gary said that the chair go to the dumpster. No, Gary, he just He knows how to. Sit
I switched it out.
We're sitting still.
That is true.
He
Swapped
yelled
it
at us.
out. Sorry, Gary.
That's funny.
That's terrible. I'm so sorry.
That's funny.
I'm a terrible producer. Terrible producer. Apologize.
Man, I'm
Where's
so
Levi?
Basic training.
Yeah, so
If he makes it. I'm kidding. Sorry. Let's not make things awkward with white noise. Let's just get started here. We have the best winery, probably in my opinion. Can I say it?
I mean that's your opinion.
No, it's actually. Can I correct that? It's fact.
I will say it's the best winery
wine.
in the world.
Honestly, it's the best wine. And here's what's cute about it. Right. And I say cute because you cut up on the couch with your kids. It's cute. You watch a cute movie. But what I'm sipping on is just not barefoot. You go to Kroger's, you pay what how much is barefoot? 19,
$8 or $9.
8 or 9.
19.
I wouldn't pay 5. But you go to the market, right? Dayton, right? With
Second Street
Market. You walk down here, guys. You see some crazy shit, right? You see some crazy shit. Like I went today to this micro growing vegetable place that
The
doesn't actually.
microgreens place.
Yeah, they don't
Yeah.
even grow broccoli, but they have these like little tiny things of sprouts. And I was like, there's no way it tastes like broccoli. And I tasted it. I was like, that tastes like broccoli. He gave me another green that was about that big. It tastes like what was it? It was like that orange melon. What's the orange melon called?
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe.
Cantaloupe. Yeah. I tasted that. It tastes like cantaloupe. You get all kinds of things, but you get about midway through this Second Street Market. And you see this cute little lady, Kim, just selling the hell out of this product.
That's fair.
And she says, everybody that passes by, she says, hey, you want to try some wine? I don't like wine. That's okay. You might like ours. And she drags them in there, right? And they're like, hey, you can get a one drink for a one try for $1. You can get a flight for what, $4?
Yeah,
That's
$4.
cheap.
5 ounces for $4.
$4. And
Basically
Dylan,
a glass.
Sign me up.
Justice League and I always, anyone that says no, when we're there, we say, hey, we'll buy it for you. Why not try it? You don't like wine? We're part of a podcast called American Whiskey. We'll pay for you.
And
So-
every time they're like, "Oh,
Okay,
we'll do that then."
why not try it? Justice did it today. He bought 2 flights, right? And
Good
they
job.
sit down, they try it, and Kim's just over there, just explaining every ounce they're trying. Next thing you know, they're buying bottles. Here's the thing. It doesn't matter what's in the bottle. It so happens to be that Burnout Winery's wine does taste delicious, but it happens to be about family and about connection and about what matters. And Burnout Winery brings every ounce poured literally means. We got Austin Smith right now. He said, I hate wine, love Burnout Winery.
And I appreciate everything my mother does for us.
I love
we
Mama.
wouldn't be where we are without her.
So I have a question. On the back of the bottle, I mean, for real, so labels are important. And to pick a bottle up and turn it around and kind of read through that, that's a selling point. So who is the mastermind behind that?
So that would be my wife.
Okay.
Fred's wife and my wife my wife does a lot of the label design and stuff like that. We wanted our label to be simple but eye-catching, and then those sayings and things on the back are just
It's a story.
amazing.
It
It
is.
absolutely is a story.
So
Yeah.
read what it is first on the front.
Read the front.
Okay.
Turn around. Burnout Winery. What's it called?
All right. This is a Burnout Winery. This is the Holiday Help. Yep.
Okay, read the story.
Okay. So, fire you burn out this effing holiday magic. Hired as help and getting paid worse than a lump of coal. Who told these and kids about this damn elf anyways? Like you have to have the energy to move a puppet and laws and kids and irritated, and you have 0 F's to give. Try sipping on the mule grape wine. Warm it up and you have a tiny bit of energy. If not, F it. Drink it. The coffee was the morning. And fine, go move that stupid elf. Oh, that's what I'm talking
Listen.
about, man. Come on, now.
Listen, guys.
Let's talk
Dude.
about Elf on the Shelf all day
Hey, I
long.
literally just
That
had
is
so
our-
many flashbacks right now.
Yeah,
It
that is
does,
our
man.
holiday wine that we come out with every year.
That's good
You
stuff.
can't
man.
beat it, man.
The
So,
mulled
Brad-
wine.
I had so many visuals right there.
How many
Brad,
burned
what
out
would you have done if you had this warmed up as you were doing all this Elf stuff?
Hey, you know what? There's
You
so
wouldn't
many.
even cared.
No, for real. So many times, like it was like 10:30, 11 o'clock, and the wife's like, "Hey, we got to move the elf. We got to move that thing around." I'm like,
Real-
"Are you
dude, I'm doing it
serious?
right now. Every year,
It's
I'm like,
late.
Yes.
What, are we still doing this?" But if I took me a sip of this and read the back of that, I'm like, okay, I'm charged up. Let's do this, man.
You'd be like, I'm making this good.
How
Right.
many times have you got up and just threw it in a quarter because you forgot?
Right.
dude, can I be honest? Like last year, my wife's like, "Are you gonna move the elf before she goes to bed?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm wide awake." I fall asleep on the lazy boy, and I wake up the next day. And the kids are like, "It's in the same place," and I was like, "Well, you didn't do good enough yesterday." Listen, I don't talk to the elf. I don't know the elf. I just assume he fucked up yesterday. That's not my fault.
And they did better, didn't they?
He could have went back to the North Pole.
Holiday help.
Hey, listen, every single one of these bottles. And I think what you're getting there, Brad, is a good point. You're not just getting a good juice out of the bottle, right? You're getting a good experience.
Good story.
Yeah, good story. You put that on the shelf in the holiday season, like you go to your grandma's house and, there's 40 people there and everyone brings the mashed potatoes, the turkey, the stuffing, and all this stuff, right? But they see that bottle sitting there, Burnt Out Winery.
Well-
Chris, what does Burnt Out Winery mean?
Hey, Sturge, before he answers that, let him read this human resource.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
But before he does, I'm 90% of them, my wife and Fred's wife have come up with.
Ty, baby. I love
Ty.
Ty.
They're very
I
creative.
love your wife. They're great people.
There's a few that we've reached out to, like our what was it? Social work was one. We have
Military.
military, the Pinot Noir, which is a dentistry. We actually spoke to someone who worked in a dentist office and got ideas that way.
Mhm.
So we do ask for suggestions. I'm not saying everything will come to fruition, but we do take suggestions.
But there's so many people out there, like they have these labels and they have these wine bottles and stuff, and creativity is not there. It's just a
Bro.
label.
For sure.
It's just a wine, but what you bring to it is something to a whole nother level. Because let's be honest, right? So to be able to read the back of a label and to really relate and
Right.
know what that means,
Yep.
like that's bringing it to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
dentistry. Like you work in dentistry and you go there and you read that,
Right.
right? If you're in the military and you read that,
Our teacher.
I mean, come on.
Well-
what do you have in your hand? What is that?
So the one I got currently that Justice League just handed me was this is Human Resources Cranberry, right? So on the back of this one, let's see what it says, right? So it says, okay, have you been lost in paperwork and the personal issues? People calling you for the jobs back and after they failed, and the following policy have 0 F's to give about labor unions attendant. You all right, Dylan, with labor? Okay. And recruiting. Our human resources and the semi-dry grape wine and fresh tart cranberry finish will help you forget about managers making your life difficult. What?
What's
Yeah,
your,
manager's
come on,
making my
man.
life difficult.
what's your logo? What's your saying? 0 F's to
0
give,
F's
baby.
to give.
0 F's to give.
And the reason we have that
Managers.
is when we were starting this, we were like, we have to just say F it and do it. So we just came up. I mean, it's a saying that everybody uses sometimes. 0 F's to give. It is what we are. We're a family owned business, and our wine, I think, speaks for itself.
I would say.
My brother does amazing with the fermentation and everything. I don't know what he does to it. I just watch. I'm just amazed with what he does. And
But it's interesting, Chris. You don't know who is coming through and reading the back of that bottle. You don't know if it is somebody in dentistry work. You don't know if it's a tradesman working long hours. You don't know if it's a military man. You don't know all of these things, right? And, it might be kind of funny because 0 F's to give, but how many people truly believe that, right? What if you came out with one called the, Podcaster? 9 years
Damn.
9 years trying to make it, you still don't make it, but you still continue. You work and you strive.
It turns into a love.
Well, I still think podcast would be a good one, but what can I say?
So,
you got
Chris-
your own branded one.
So, Chris, I want to throw this out there.
That's fair.
Gary was here today,
That's
and
fair.
he gave Brad some shit just now. He said words are hard, but then he followed it up with, "I don't like wine at all. The wine you all let me try tonight was amazing."
Mhm.
I don't know which one you tried. I believe it was our Nurse. That's my wife's favorite, which is a tropical sangria.
I think that's Steph's favorite, right?
Yeah.
And Dylan's?
I think
No, Child Care's
I
mine.
think
Child
Steph's favorite is our cosmetologist.
Yep, that's right. Is that the sparkly one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And that one, my wife said some has to have sparkles in it. I said, all right.
Dude, to be honest with you, Brad,
Yeah.
this wine bottle literally has sparkles in it. Like legitimate. When you shake it, there's sparkle. A snow globe?
Oh yeah.
I wish they would have called it the snow globe.
That's getting
because
my attention.
oh man, it's incredible.
Mhm.
That one's named after Fred's daughter.
Oh, I love that.
She's a cosmetologist. So
I love that, man. And that's the thing, man. Your bottles dry. Oh, hold on. I got like, listen, I got one right here, right? I think the Tradesman was the American whiskey one. This is the red blend American table wine Tradesman. First off, I'm not trying to sell anything, but we have 53 gallons of the American whiskey. You can see it looks beautiful. Let's read the back of it. Does your customer or boss correct you on all measurements, fire you, tired of redoing the same job over and over because someone has a new idea on the ever-changing blueprints? Do you have 0 F's to give about this this shit? Let's be honest, it's on the bottle. I'm just reading it, guys. Do you have 0 F's about this shit? I don't. Let's keep reading here. Relax, unwind after a hard day of work, guys. Semi-dry red blend grape wine. Who doesn't like a good grape wine? This is perfect end to an exhausting day. Listen, guys, American whiskey is coming out here soon. American whiskey Tradesman. Am I wrong, guys?
No, you're not wrong.
Well, it sounds like Chris.
no,
It's
you're
coming
not. You're not wrong. It's gonna be some time, but it'll be out shortly.
Well, I mean, it'll be some time, but what's not good that takes time, baby?
Exactly.
What is not good that takes time? And that's what I like about your wine. Fred refuses to rush.
And one thing I will say, every bottle that we make, he has touched in some capacity, if not every step of the way.
I'll tell you, anybody that's ever had that man in their winery made a mistake letting him go.
I agree.
And put Ty in there, put your wife in there, put you in there, put your mom in there. You guys making such an incredible team, man. And it's so genuine. When you guys, even talk about, you can just tell you guys are passionate about it. How many times have you went to a business, you don't, you see the product, but you don't feel the passion?
Oh, a lot.
It's really difficult to buy something when you don't see the passion in something, right? You go to a food truck, you get a bad customer service because they're not feeling it, right? They're tired. There's this, there's that, but you put the hard work, and that's what you guys are doing, man. And honestly, dude, it's an honor to just be able to call you guys family, and to, be a part of your guys' family, man. To have a bottle come out, the Tradesman label with the American whiskey logo, dude, that's cool, man. I'll be honest, it's the biggest honor of my life. Other than marrying my
Appreciate
wife,
it.
man, that is the biggest honor that I've ever had in my entire life. Was to have my Dylan, Brad, that logo on their wine bottle. How cool is that?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
cool.
and it's awesome.
I mean, it's incredible, man. So, I'm excited to see what you guys, and you guys just are picking up production. Sounds like.
Yeah.
Can we talk about that?
Yeah. We ended up getting a bottling machine, automatic corker, and a conveyor belt, stuff like that. It sped it up astronomically.
So you went from bottling how many a day compared to now?
We could probably we did what, maybe 400. What did we do that one day? when you
That's
guys went
I
out?
think it was a
About
little
6
over
hours.
Yeah, it was about 300 and something.
So my brother and I and Ty, we did about $450 bottles the other day.
Mhm.
About 2 hours.
You're quadrupling what you're doing right now, right?
Yeah. And it was smooth. I mean, we had to do some work to get there, but we're growing every day. And every time we place an order for juice or whatnot, it's time to go.
Dude.
Oh.
And the story behind where you got that is strong.
I agree.
You know, I don't know if we can talk about that, but I think this isn't a brand new machine you guys got.
No.
This has history to it.
Yeah, it was used in a winery down in Tennessee. The one of the people that owned the winery passed away, and we were blessed to keep it going.
Man, that's cool.
So
You keep the tradition rolling, man. That's the one thing I'm learning about wine, man. Like we were whiskey people before. I was a wine guy, but I didn't understand the history behind wine. And there's a lot there. We were talking about today, Dylan. What could we do on an episode about wine? We were just talking about history. I started Googling earlier when we got home from Second Street Market, and you see the history behind winemaking, just like in the United States,
Right.
specifically. It's so big, it's so large, it's amazing. I think we could put an episode out there just talking about the history of winemaking in the United States. It's huge. I mean, it's incredible, man. And a lot of people make wine. You know, there's a lot of people out there that make their closet wines or, whatever, just for fun. But it's clear as day, dude. The wine that you guys are putting out and putting on the shelf, people want. They want it so much that you had to pick up production. You have to do something because you didn't have it.
yeah,
I think that's something to be proud of, man.
I'm so excited because it was tiring sitting out there bottling all day and corking bottles and things like that. But
And we've experienced that with
Yes,
you
We
guys.
guys
did.
have.
That was cool, man.
and,
That was cool.
You know, the growth is awesome. We've only been selling for a little over a year now, and the growth that we've gained in a short period of time is
Yeah.
amazing.
You guys have been a little over a year?
Yeah, well, we've been a company, our business, since 2023. We didn't start selling till August of last year.
Yeah, August last year was at the first time you set up and sold was at the Harvested Here,
Correct.
right?
And that was we just
Yeah.
were searching Facebook and we saw this festival. It was like, I wonder if we could sell wine there.
Yeah.
And we reached out and they said yes, and that's where we met.
Dude, if it wasn't for that, dude, there was like moments that where we did a Farm to Bottle. I wasn't sure if I wanted to do the Harvested Here festival because they wanted like video and everything to go with it. I wasn't sure. And Dylan was like, man, you got to do it. Just do it. Like, and I did. It took, I don't know how many tries, Dylan. It was so many fucking tries.
You want me to tell you how many tries?
Yeah.
I probably drank 30 beers,
It took 2 days.
4 or 5 whiskeys, sitting here watching sports while he tried this again and again and again.
And I wrote the
again.
whole commercial. Like I just kept messing up. I told Dylan, I was like, dude, I'm done with it. I don't want to do it. Fuck the Harvested Here festival. Dylan's like, dude, it's good. Like I thought it was good the last take. I was like, dude, but it's not where I want it. You know what I mean? So finally I got it to where I kind of wanted it, submitted it, and then Dan was like, hey man, why don't you guys come set up? And if we never set it up there, I don't know that we would have ever met.
I'm
Right?
sure down the road we would have.
I don't know.
Because you guys were at Farm to Bottle also that year. So
Well, maybe we
might
would.
have crossed paths then.
Would it have been the same situation?
Probably not.
Right?
It was a much
Hey
personal.
man, I feel like God sets things up on purpose, man.
if it wasn't
mean,
for my wife
but-
running over and talking,
Chris,
and-
to be fair to you, I believe we are the ones that sold you guys on Farm to Bottle more than anybody.
I think so.
That's actually fair.
So if it wasn't for Harvested Here, would you have even been to Farm to Bottle?
That's a good question. I can't say yes or no.
Well,
Probably not.
I have a good memory, buddy. And we hammered Farm to Bottle to you guys.
I agree. And we had a great time.
Yeah, but to be fair, Dan's the one that invited them to Harvested Here, so they could have
So,
been there.
Chris, I have a question. So, I'm new to the podcast, and I know that they're very familiar with Burnout Winery. But my question is this: just a little bit of backstory for me. How long you been around?
Mhm.
So my brother has been making wine for over a decade. So
Okay.
our company has only been around for like a year and a half.
Wow.
But this just started. He loves making wine. I was like, I just really want to know how you do it. So I was like, what do I need to get to get this? And then
Mhm.
he told me, and we just sat down, started talking with each other, and we were like, you just want to do this? And we're like, oh, we'll try. What's the worst that can happen?
And that's probably one of the coolest things, right? So the American dream,
Mm.
kind of like American whiskey, everyone's trying to get their hands into something. And when you reach out and you're looking to trying to explore and get your hands into something, what it takes is someone that's willing to try and move into that and take that extra step. And you and your brother have done that. And I think that's one of the greatest things that makes it amazing. And to take it that extra step, you guys have, you've got great narratives on the back of your bottles. That's what really that really attracts your customers. And to have those things, those are things that make your company different.
I agree 100%.
But so, Brad, I want to elaborate a little more on that. So, Sturge, how old's your son?
9
So
ish.
last year we coached Coach Pitch. This year was the first year of Kid Pitch, and there was a last second dropout in sponsorship. And you don't think of a winery
Yeah.
being a sponsor for a Kid Pitch, the first year Kid Pitch baseball.
Yeah.
We pitched
Well,
it, boy.
they
I
didn't-
pitched it.
They didn't have anyone stepping up, so Sturge here pitched it. He was like, "Look, they'll do this, this, and this."
I said,
And-
"What?
and-
No."
and-
I told Tyra or Tara. I said, "Listen." She's like, "Well, I don't know," and she's like, "Well, I love wine." I was like, "Listen, you need money. We can make it happen, but it's going to only be backing this company." I
So
pitched it.
their only rule was it can say Burnout Winery, but we couldn't put 0 Fs to give on our uniform.
Because that's their saying, 0 Fs to give. You
So
want-
we did this, right?
Right.
Guess who won the whole damn thing? And they had
no,
class
let's back up
director.
before we won it all. Whose only sign that was
Oh yeah,
okay? When you go to Little League or any stadium in the world, they all have the sponsorship banners, right? On the fence. There was one stolen this year. Out of all these sponsorships,
they put it up the first
who
day.
stole what flag did they steal?
I don't know.
Burnout Winery. They cut it off the fence and took it.
It's in my basement.
No, so
Damn
it's
it, I
funny
knew
you
it.
say that, Brad. It's funny you say that because we have been proud to say this, and I'm sure they are too. If you are the person that took this,
Mhm.
we are not mad.
We're not.
We just want to know who it is,
And we'll buy your
Someone's
parents.
jealous right now.
and we want to
100%.
buy you a bottle of wine from Burnout Winery.
And
just
put
out
you
of
on the
respect.
podcast. And we want to put you on the podcast.
I just want you to invite me over to your house so I can stand in front of that.
no, literally.
That's a
'cause-
great picture moment.
oh
Yeah.
my gosh.
Like, we're not mad.
We're not. Listen, here's how good that it was. Those signs are so expensive. They bought another one. And my wife would go out there at the end of every game and spend 15 minutes taking it down, take it home, and then the next game would begin and she would put it back up. She's
And
incredible.
I
She's
will
incredible,
tell you,
bro.
when we were at that Dragons game, it was awesome to see how excited the kids were.
Oh,
To meet
man.
you guys, even that.
How many people came up to the Dragons game and were like, "Is this a little league? What's the Burned Out Winery?" And we're like, "You got 10 minutes? Because I'll talk to you about it."
Yeah, those kids were excited. We bought them ice cream at the game.
You bought me like a massive.
Got to
bat
walk
full
on
of
the
beer.
field with them.
Dude, that's where it's at for
Their
real.
jerseys were awesome.
They were. They
Uh,
were.
But when we went out to the field and these guys stepped out with us, and we pulled our kids to the side because a lot of our coaching was respect,
That's what we taught.
and we straight up told them, "You guys need to thank these guys. They're the ones that made this possible. These are the owners, and they were starstruck.
They really were. The parents were starstruck. Here's the cool thing too. Like at the end of every game, Dylan and I would give a speech, right? There was one game where we were down 12 runs. I think we were in the 4th inning, and I pulled him to the side, and I'm like, listen.
We can give up right now.
Well, I said, Burned Out Winery puts a story on and behind every bottle, and they could do one called The Ball Player, right? When you're down, you think you're out. You're down and you're out. There's nothing you can do. Either go in the dugout and forfeit or get your asses back out on that field and try everything you have. I did. Dude, Dylan didn't even say shit because I literally told him that. Now, if you guys want to give up, be done. But the people on our shirts never do. They never give up. They
came back
never
and won
give
that
up.
game
We
like
came back
20
and
something
won.
to 12.
Dude,
That's
we came
good.
back and won, boy. Dylan and I, dude, we
That's
celebrated,
awesome.
man. And at the end of the year, we did a pool party, and we were at the Elks, and I gave this speech.
We
And
were
then
the comeback kids.
Well, everyone said like we drafted kids that weren't that great, but we want to give people opportunity, and we won the league. But beyond that, at the end of this party, I don't give a shit if we were last in the league. But this one sticks the most, man. When I was like, man, I got something to say. All the parents come around because they're ready for Coach Sturgeon's fucking 10-minute speech, right? And
Poor
everyone
parents.
comes around. Yeah, man. Everyone comes around. But Dylan comes around and says, I was like, Dylan, you have anything to say? And he said, who are we? We're Burned Out Winery. Baby, I'll take that to the grave. Dude, it's not just a wine.
Their plaques hanging
It's
up
a
in our
mo-
booth.
Dude, I saw it
So
today.
what?
It made me want to cry.
Their plaques hanging up in our booth at the Second Street Market.
That's
Our
good.
baseball team, man.
Once
Yeah.
we get a tasting room or something in the future, it'll move there.
Dude, I'll tell you this. You'll have a bunch of those.
I agree.
You'll have a bunch of those. And I told those kids that night at the pool party, I don't care for last. I don't care for first, but you never give up. And that's what Burned Out Winery represents. You don't give up on shit. Not every week is sales good. What are you going to do? Stop? No.
No.
You're going to go home, make some more wine because you know it's going to do it. You're going to do the damn thing, man. You're just going to do it. And I don't know how many times I've said I wanted to give up on podcasting. Man, my wife, she's like, dude, why would you? Dylan, too. Like, what are we going to do? Like, what are we going to tell your kids? Like, why don't you podcast, Dad? Because dude, they know me as that. They know my dad's loud. My dad's energetic. My dad wants his voice heard. What happens if I just stop doing it? What happens if you have one bad week making wine and you're not making a bunch of sales? What are you going to tell people? Oh, man, we had a bad week. Man, that's administrator.
That's life.
That's childcare. How many parents you know out there do childcare? How military? That's everything you have that you guys have to offer, man.
Life.
It's life. Thank you.
Yeah.
It's life, man.
And we try to do something that a lot of people can resonate with.
You're doing something that nobody else does, so
Yeah.
I commend you on that.
And you know that's one of those things that like that helps because when people like pick up the, I know I keep going back to this, but I really feel it's important.
Oh, it is.
Because to be able to read something and have it resonate, and you know how that hits, like
Mhm.
that's part of it.
It
Man.
is, man.
Like people they miss that part. And when you pick that bottle up and you read it first and foremost, and then you pour that bottle, you pour that glass, and you sip it, and you're reading the back of it, it just hits different, man. I'm just
It
telling
does.
you, it really does.
That's good.
Because at the end of the day, we're all in this together, and we're trying to make things make sense. We're trying to make things like, it's all about like just we're all here together, man,
Yeah.
and we're trying to get things right.
Mhm.
And that's one of the things that your company does. So I'm just thankful.
I
for that.
appreciate that. And like one thing we will not do, we will not put out something if we don't all agree that it tastes good.
Yeah.
So
You know what else
So-
you do, bro? Go ahead, Dylan.
So, Brad, I can't wait till you meet Mama Salmons because you think you love giving
Bruh.
Steph hugs.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait till you
bro.
see her.
Hold on. Let's back up. Steph loves giving me hugs, and I'll have receiving them.
First off, let's
I
back. No, let's be all first. If we want to get serious here, you love giving my wife hugs. You say no.
But no, Mama Salmon's is
No,
a big
Dylan,
hugger.
time out. Say no.
I mean, it's mutual, bro. I'm ready for one now, right? Right now.
Whatever. Dude, I'll give you one though.
I will
gave
say-
I gave you a kiss on cheek earlier. That was odd.
One of my favorite things to do for the winery is to deliver the wine to the people who order for deliveries.
We're Dylan. What was the one thing that we said? The farthest person away out of state we would deliver.
Yep,
It hasn't happened.
we're waiting.
How
We
far
got
have you
a-
branched out right now?
The furthest delivery we've had was Idaho.
Yeah.
Okay, then.
But that remember when we said somebody reaches out to us, the farthest place out of state we would deliver it.
Yeah. We were just sitting there one day and we got this order. It was from Idaho. I was like,
When was that, man? Because we would have delivered it, bro.
well,
The fuck,
we have to
man.
get the orders out quick.
You know, we're quick as fuck, man. Ask my wife. I'm real quick.
I'm just
I've seen him run.
earlier this year, I think.
Yeah, I'm pretty quick. I see
Texas.
somebody.
We went,
Can you do a bottle called Quickie?
The quickie.
The,
we could do a lot. It's
just Quickie.
I don't make those.
Can I make the back of the bottle?
I already know what you're
It'll just be a
revolving around.
period.
First off,
I think
looks like-
stamina would work a lot better.
Yeah.
Stand 'em up.
I don't make those decisions. I'm just being.
Can I bring it up to the committee?
I mean, you can.
Do
You
you
know
ever
who
need a
that,
blue chew before you go?
You know who that committee is. Yeah.
Oh man,
Um,
it might work.
It does.
Yeah, that the committee is Ty and Amy, and then Fred and I kind of just put our little 10 cents in, and then our 2 cents, and then it happens.
Yeah, but what happens? What the ladies say.
Yeah, but the wine aspect, it's all Fred. The recipes, that's our wives. Basically, I just stand in the background. They tell me what to do,
That's fair.
and I'm okay with that.
Damn, Dylan, are you ready to go to bed, bub?
No, I'm
I-
good.
You're over here.
That was a
yawning
big
hooing.
yawn, but I'm not tired.
I
It's
love.
9:45.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
fast.
good.
nothing. I'm so
I'm normally in bed
fucking
by
pointed in you
8:30.
right
Are
now.
you really?
Yeah,
Brad, are you disappointed?
I'm ready for Taco Bell.
I'm ready to go.
Are you guys ready to smoke a stogie?
No,
I'm down.
huh?
You said you're not ready to smoke a ciggy?
I'm ready for whatever.
Chris, what time are you leaving?
Oh, I'm getting ready to.
Oh, that's-
Well, what's funny is he said
That's crazy.
15 minutes and you said a half hour. It's been 37 minutes.
I'm here being an ambassador.
I win.
Hey,
I'm being an
I love
ambassador.
this guy right here.
Yeah.
I win, dude.
I'm being an ambassador for this brand,
You are.
And that's what it's about.
and it's important
Oh,
to me.
amen, dude.
I take great pride in it.
Do you know what's really fucking crazy? Outside of this podcast, outside of anything, man. Even if this podcast were to just not do it anymore, I would never stop supporting your fucking business.
I appreciate that.
Never, man. Absolutely ever.
Hey, but good news. We're not going anywhere anytime soon, bitches.
Sorry, still talking.
And here's the positive.
We ain't
about
going nowhere,
us.
baby.
No, you misspoke. Sorry, American Moonshine. We're not going anywhere.
Oh, sorry. You guys want to take our name, American Moonshine. My bad. We're not going anywhere.
Here's the positive about us. We understand that not everybody likes every type of wine. So we're like, if you don't like something, spit it out. Here's something else.
Right.
We want you to try as many of our wines as you can. 90% of the time, you'll find something you enjoy.
And so I'm the first to talk about this because
Mhm.
again, I'm gonna say it. I wasn't a wine drinker.
You're not the first. I was.
Yeah. And I tasted the spiced apple.
Mm-hmm.
And dude, I'm telling you what, I was hooked right then and there.
Well, then after that, I remember
Hold on. Cause I was like, hey, Dill, I gotta get some more of this, man. Can we get some? And it wasn't easy to get.
Yeah, it was.
spiced
Is
apple
it even
wasn't- no, it
available
wasn't.
right now?
It's
Spiced
available
apple.
right
It's
now.
out
No.
there right now.
But when that happened, hey guys, be honest, the spiced apple was gone off the fucking shelf.
Oh, yeah.
It's,
I
it's
just bought like 10 of
October,
them.
right? And I don't know that you can find it right now.
I bet you bought Dylan's stash of them. I
Yeah.
will tell you that.
I
no,
did.
he didn't buy any of them. I took them.
We have some.
We drank 'em
right
together.
now.
There was a time you
we're
couldn't
running
get
low
them.
on it.
I bet you are. It's that time of year. That
Yeah.
shit's good, man.
So
Damn
I'm
good.
trying to think. We counted today, but I can't remember the numbers. I don't
Well,
pay
I just remember that night that everyone was sitting there in the gazebo
Yep.
loving it. And I asked your daughter, Lexi,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, what kind of wine do you like? And she told me, and I brought it, and that bottle was gone that night.
For real.
Like, it's not just one bottle.
That's crazy. I wasn't even there.
We didn't know you.
That's crazy.
That was actually,
Dylan knew me.
no, actually,
You were
That-
probably complaining about something in the corner.
He was.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I think I think that was before. No, it wasn't before. I think I invited you a couple times. And
To be honest, Brad,
And he said I wasn't coming.
actually, yeah, because I'll be honest with you guys, like, and I'm not like proud of. I'm a podcaster, right? I'm very energetic, but I'm Dylan. Mostly Dylan and Steph know this. My parents, like, I'm a very like, I don't know what you call it. Like, I don't do well, like meeting people.
3 cases left.
I'll never forget going to Tennessee to meet Wes Jones. Wes Jones is the boy with Down syndrome. That's a big part of our lives, man. And we just randomly met them one time because they were tuning into one of our live podcasts. And his mom, Megan, was kind of explaining, like, yeah, we listen to you guys. And my wife, you know, she's a intervention specialist, so she deals with a lot of that. And my biological brother, who was taken from us, also had Down syndrome, and you know, he was taken from us, and it's you know, it's a hard subject to talk about. But when Wes got on here and we finally met him for the first time, Dylan was like, man, we want to come meet you guys. And they lived in Tennessee. So Dylan and I made this trip there. And man, honestly, American Whiskey could end tomorrow. And that memory of going there. And this is where I'm going. I don't meet people well. I don't do well in like really new jobs. I don't do well trying to introduce myself. But Dylan's a dog at it, man. This man can go into a crowd of nobody he knows and love them and have a good time with them. And he makes me feel like, okay, it's safe. And we went.
I love that.
So we go to Tennessee.
There's no stranger.
And Dylan's like, you know, hey, they said we could stay there. Like, you know,
We got a hotel. We didn't stay there,
but they invited us to stay there. And so I was 600 pounds at this time, and we drove my mother-in-law's Equinox, and it was real tight, man. It's still tight now after 200 pounds later.
That's what she said.
And the funniest, yeah, the funniest part of the story is they're in like the hills of Kentucky, and I go to get out of the car, and they're outside like to greet us, and they're
I remember.
and Josh, you know,
It was Josh. It was no one else.
Daddy Josh, baby's out there to meet
Because
us.
Wes didn't know we were there.
Right, it was a surprise. We were just there to surprise Wes.
We went down
That's
there
right, Dylan.
literally.
Thank you, buddy.
So we went down there
Yes.
to deliver his American Whiskey T-shirt,
We had a couple different
and
things.
we got him a bottle called Wes Jones Juice.
Yeah,
from
it was
Barrels and Bills.
Barrels and
Sounds
Bills was
delicious.
willing to do this thing. It was really cool. We actually have a bottle sitting over there. And when
It's
I
called
get out,
Justice League.
but it's from Barrels and Bills.
Oh, I need some of that.
Well, we could crack that. We cracked. So I get out of the car, and Josh Jones went, never met him. I'm 600 pounds. I get out of the car.
He's sitting there laughing his
Dude,
ass
he's like,
off.
you look like you just look like you hopped out of a Tonka truck. And I was like, what? So we go in there, and this is what it's all about. Man, we go in there. They had dinner, dude. We're talking like Southern Kentucky dinner. And I was and I don't think I've ever told anybody this, but we were there for a couple hours. We met Wes. We're in Wes's room, man. And he's talking about music, and he's like, I listen to your music, Big Sturge, like Ohio Moonshine. And I'm like, what? And Justin's eating it, man. He's like, let's play some music. And I have pictures. I'll put it up tonight.
Trucks.
big trucks
tires.
and mud lanes. Yeah, we're listening to the Lax. Shout out to Lax, man. Not a lot of people know who they are, but Wes says, "You don't know who this is?" I was like, "Is it the Lax?" And he was like, "Yeah, yeah, that's them." And I was like, and I have a couple cool pictures of Dylan
No,
taking
it's Mud Diggers.
Mud Diggers. That's what it is. Thank you. Not the Lax. He also knows the Lax, but this was Mud Diggers. And there's a picture of Justice League, man. Dylan, man, my guy, my brother, man. He's over here giving a big hug. I got a bunch of pictures of him. And there's that bottle of what is it, Jones juice, or what was it called again?
West Jones
Jones juice. And there's all these pictures of, and I'm like, man, and here's the point of the story. There's all these pictures of Dylan and Wes and me. You know, I'm not in a lot of these because I'm always so scared to put myself out there, man. But Dylan's never scared to do that. Burnout Winery, you guys aren't scared to do that. You guys aren't scared to do these things. Honestly, Brad, you're not scared. You're getting on a podcast doing these things.
I was scared to get on the podcast at first.
Dude, listen, I can do these
Wow.
things. Why don't I want to get a haircut? You know, Brad, you give me a hard time. The wife gave me a hard time. Dylan's always give me a hard time. Man, I'm trying to hide something, man. I'm trying to hide, right?
Hide what?
You just gotta sometimes, man, there's stories, man, behind yourself that you want to hide. And my thing is long hair and hiding. I was like that all my life. But I see people like you, Dylan, the way you interacted with Wes, dude, every festival we go to, Wes Jones is always in our t-shirts, our hats, our hoodies. And man, that's what it's fucking about, man. That's what it's all about. And man, dude, like, am I drunk? Yes, I am. But I'm also being completely candid with you. Like, that's what it's about. And Burnout Winery does it better than anyone. They're willing to put themselves out there for someone to come try their shit and not like it. Let's put that out there. I'm sure there's people that have tried your wine and not liked it.
Yeah, it happens all the time. But
We've seen it, and I
we'll
get
tell you
very.
if you don't like it, spit it out and
Yo,
try something else.
I say you don't like it, go fuck yourself. But that's what I do.
But we're not that type.
I understand that you're not. I'm just, I'm caged.
When we go to
baby.
festivals, a lot of people will kind of like look at us like, what are they about? Try it, go try some more, and then come back.
Most people don't like like wine, and they come there and they try it and they come back, baby.
Yeah,
Because
So-
your shit's the best.
yeah. Whatever he does to it, magic in a bottle is what I call it because it's delicious.
Shout out Wes, man.
Hey, Wes.
Wes Jones,
Well,
baby.
let's tag
Let's do
the
that,
Joneses.
man. To be honest, man, they like Brad. You haven't met Wes, you will, because you are part of American Whiskey now. This boy, man, it's that night at your house. Was it last weekend?
Yeah.
When
In the gazebo.
Yeah.
Magical.
bro.
So magical.
I appreciate
I
it.
don't know that I could ever
So here's what I want to say.
experience that.
Okay.
Man,
A couple things, right?
I don't know.
So hometown people
Mm.
doing good things. And here we are, like just talking to Burnout Winery. And sometimes people, we just miss the small things. And here's what I like about it is we're sitting here and we're talking about all the great things. And what it all comes down to is family doing all the right things. And that's what makes companies like Burnout Winery, America Whiskey, famous. And I don't mean that in a way like to be boisterous, but just sitting here and just having a good time talking about the things that make things right. Because there's so many times that we miss the small things. It's all about getting back to the basics.
Man.
Hey,
You
time out. Not to interrupt you, Brad, but hi, Megan.
Can Wes come on real quick?
Megan, we were just talking about you guys.
Can you guys get on with us?
You guys want to join us for
Just for a minute. Just for a minute. It
I
won't be
will say
long.
they support us pretty good too.
Dude,
Thank you,
they're the
Joneses.
best,
Yeah.
bro.
The Joneses are the best.
They're legitimately the best people, man. And some of my favorite Dylan, can you send Megan? The Wes said yes. So work on it
I
real
don't
quick.
think that they did the Tennessee games on, I believe.
I understand that, but can you send it to him?
I will send it to him,
Wes,
but
send it to Wes. Wes said yes.
I will send it to him.
I appreciate everything. I have got to go.
That's cool. That's fine. That's cool. Makes me sad.
A little weird, but
You're gonna leave right before West comes on.
I'm sorry.
I know, Megan. It's
apologize.
Bama, but it's American.
Oh, it's
whiskey.
not Tennessee, so let's go ahead and get him on
They're
here.
watching.
Can we say hi to
Alabama.
Wes for just a second while you're,
Hi, Wes. Miss you, buddy.
I sent it to
Megan
you.
said send it to her.
Hi,
So-
Megan.
Hey, Chris,
So part-
you're good, bro.
There's a big reason why I do very well in random crowds. Love you, Chris.
See you, buddy.
And I tested a lot to my grandma growing up. So my uncle is MRDD severely. And growing up, my grandma actually ran Special Olympics for Ohio. So growing up around that, it was easy for me to talk to people of different. I don't want it to sound bad, but different intellectual levels. When I was in high school, I actually volunteered for this special ed classes for my study halls and stuff like that. And I continued it when I joined the Marine Corps. We did a lot of volunteer work for Special Olympics. Something that means a lot to me. And I will always continue that.
That's important.
So it's something that's always meant a lot to me, and it'll never die.
That's where it's at, man. It really is.
Why see it on? She said,
She said send it to her, so I sent it to her.
I know it's Tennessee, dude. Hey, Brad,
Yeah, man.
this is my boy, man.
Wait till you meet our number one fan.
Dude.
This dude's our homie.
You know what? So first and foremost, like America whiskey, right? America is where it's at, and that's one of the greatest things I like about this podcast is, when you really dial back everything, it's about we've a lot of times we've went way too far, and we're not about the basics.
Right.
And the basics is what we're talking about. And it's America and homegrown businesses and doing the things that like really strike the heart chords of people. Right. And as we continue to move and explore those type of businesses, that's where it's at, man, because that's how people got started.
You're right.
And that's what I'm excited about, man. Like, and that's one of the things that with Burnout Winery, they are so like, I love their story. And it's one of those things that like just truly strikes you in the chest, man.
Oh, it really does. It's not a lot of times, especially in today's world, that you meet someone and they become family. But those guys was almost instant.
It wasn't.
So, Brad, this is a picture that was taken in New Orleans when I was in the Marine Corps. So,
That's cool. Man.
so what happened here
love
was we were working a Special Olympics swim meet, and me and my buddy were just sitting there doing everything we needed to do, and we had some downtime, so we literally sat down in the corner of this pool and put our feet in the water.
Right.
Like we have our phone on us, we have everything on us, fully dressed. And that little girl came up to us and just sat next to us and started talking to us.
Love it.
Well, she had to go and swim her meet, and her mom came up to us and was like, "Hey, this is awesome. She doesn't talk to anyone, so thank you guys." Well, we're sitting there watching, like cheering her on and everything now because we resonated to her.
Yeah.
Well, she was the youngest one in this competition, and it was down and back in an Olympic-sized pool. Well, obviously being the youngest one, people were done when she turned around. And we looked at each other. She was so defeated that everyone else was done. Like she started to stop. And we're like, nah, this isn't happening. The only rule was she couldn't touch anyone or anything, or she was disqualified.
All right, Wes is in here.
So he's about to join, but I want to finish this.
Yeah, please do.
So we immediately took our wallets out, took our phones out, threw them off to the side, and dove in the water and was sitting there egging her on the whole time. And it finished the race. And that picture was right after the biggest smile I've ever seen on someone.
That's what it's all about, man.
It is.
It really is. I
I'm
love
not
it.
hearing them.
Wes, turn it
Wes!
around, baby. Turn the phone around, bub.
I can't see you, bro.
He-
But
he's
hey,
working
Wes,
on
what's
it. He's
up,
working
bro?
on it. Turn it around, Wes.
Very much right there.
Seems like there's a
I see
Halloween.
Megan's leggings. Turn it around.
We like leggings.
We do. That's true. That's true.
Wes.
Wesley. Give it a second. Give it a second.
Oh, you're
There
zooming
I
in.
am.
There he is, our boy.
What's up?
Wes, baby?
What's up, dog?
What's
I
up,
miss you
baby?
guys.
I miss
We
you.
miss you, Wes.
Hey, we got to introduce you to the newest member of the American Whiskey. Are you ready?
Yep.
This is Brad right here behind us. Wave
What's
your
up,
hand,
Wes?
Brad. Wave
How
your
are you,
hand.
man?
Wave your hand.
All right,
So you
Brad.
There it is.
Heard a lot about you.
You know that song you sent me earlier, Wes? You said I got to start working on that song.
Yeah, that's my new song. We're
I've
going
already put it to music.
from it. Well, mommy, what did I miss again?
What is it?
Put my guitar in it too.
Is your guitar
I'll
in
put
it?
guitar go in it.
Well, I put guitar to it. You told me to figure out the rest of the song. You sent me the lyrics. I put it to the guitar, baby.
You need my voice.
Yeah,
You need my
Of
voice
course
too.
you need your voice.
that's what I'm saying. I wrote the
Get it,
guitar
Wes.
part, baby. I'm you know. Where's Josh at? I heard him just now.
Hey, Wes.
Where's Josh?
Hey, Wes, I
What
love
up,
that
baby?
you play the guitar, man.
Look at those moonshine bibs.
Hey, Wes.
Yes, you, Wes. I love
But
the guitar, man.
Hey, what do we say to Texas?
Hook them down, baby.
boo.
Down,
Hey,
Hook them
Wes.
down, Wes.
Hook
You know
him down,
what?
boy.
I already like you, Wes. You know,
There
Oh!
yeah. Put those horns down. I like that already. I don't care what anybody says about you.
We're Washington, Tennessee, which is Alabama.
Hey, who are we rooting for? Go Tennessee, baby.
Yes, we go for Tennessee.
Yeah.
Heck yeah, go Tennessee.
My mom say no.
Megan, shh.
Who's that in the background?
That's me
Mommy, you be quiet.
there, man.
Hey, Wes, who do you want to win the game?
Tennessee.
Let's go,
Tennessee.
boy.
Yeah.
Wes,
Oh,
Wes. Listen.
I'm
Do
right
you remember
here.
when we went to Farm to Bottle? You remember that?
Yep,
You were arguing
I
with us to buy
know
us
that.
beer. Do you remember what beer you bought me and Dylan?
Tennessee.
Not my boy. He
Oh!
remembers. So
How was your beer?
how was it?
It's great.
Brad, so we go to Farm to Bottle.
Yeah.
And Wes, when we first seen me, he's like, I want to buy you a beer. I want to buy you a beer. And I'm like, man, Dylan and I like, dude, you're not buying us a beer. We'll buy you a beer. Mama says, "Let him buy you a beer." So we go to the like the beer tent or whatever. Megan, correct me if I'm wrong. He already knew what he wanted to order. Is that wrong? Is Megan?
Did you already know what you wanted to order, Wes?
Order beer around.
You ordered it. You said Cincy Light, and we drank a beer together. And you know what's cool? That's the
Yep.
best tasting beer
Yep.
I've ever had, man. That was the best beer that I've ever had, man. To have a beer with you, bro. That was the coolest thing that I've ever
Yep.
done. Man.
So, Wes, I got a question for you.
Yeah, go ahead, Alan.
How much of that Wes Jones juice is left?
You still have it?
We're not drinking it yet. Yeah, we're not drinking it yet.
You haven't drank it
Where
yet?
do you have it?
Not yet.
Where's
we do have it.
Can you show
We
it?
just wait on you guys to get here.
Oh.
Shit.
Wes, you better be prepared to get drunk because we're
Uh,
going to drink that whole bottle.
Ask Mama
Ooh.
when. Ask Mama.
Yes, we are.
Ask Mama when we're allowed to come.
Mama, you ready to come? What day you want to come?
No. When are we
No,
invited?
When we're invited, yeah.
Well, we invite Mixer and Dylan.
And Brad, baby.
No, Wes.
See, every y'all want
Wes,
to.
look, Wes, listen. Listen, you tell your mom, when can we invite them?
No, when are we invited? That's a better question.
My mom will text you guys too about it later.
Hey, Wes, the bigger question is,
Well,
is Brad allowed to come?
yeah.
That's what I'm talking
Woo!
about.
He doesn't always wear button ups. It'll be fine.
Oh, that's what. You know what I got?
What?
I got sweet tea, moonshine, and then first way y'all come.
Yeah,
Woo!
let's go.
I get y'all drunk.
Well, here's what I'm confused about, Wes. You sent me this song, right? I got the lyrics.
Yep.
I thought you wanted
Yep.
me to write the guitar part. Did you want me to write the guitar part?
Yes, please.
Okay. So what do you want me to do? You want me to send you the guitar part
Yep.
and you're gonna sing it?
Yes. That's it. That's what I want to do.
I think
He knows what to do.
my guy. Listen. All right. So that
He
I
is a
get.
good guitar player.
Well, I guess I need to come to Tennessee so we can practice.
Hey, Wes, what's your favorite song? Big Trucks.
Mud tires. Or
Big tires. Kicking up mud.
mud tires, kicking up mud. That's the Mud Diggers, right?
No, that's not. They are not mud diggers.
I thought it was Mud Diggers.
It is.
Oh,
It is.
I know. Yeah, it's mud digger. Yeah, it's
I thought so.
no. It's a different crew. You mess it up. I know mud digger go.
I'm playing for you, big boy.
Wishing we would quit, but us rednecks ain't stopping. We mud bogging, you stuck watching. Wishing you can be with us, cause the party popping. You say you can dig, man, we ain't. Now I heard he said you.
That's the song, ain't it?
Yes,
When we came to your guys' house.
we had COVID.
What is it?
We just had COVID. And that's what we have.
Yes, sir. How do you like the new house?
It's good.
You like it?
Yes, I got my new room set up. Ready to go for the party.
Hey, is there room for us to stay there?
We got guest with.
Let me see your. Where's Mama at? Where's Megan at?
She's right there.
Let me see. Let me see. She can't hear us though. You're on your headphones.
Yes, you don't hear us.
Oh, they're all laid back, Wes. They're comfortable.
They're watching football.
Oh,
Football,
that's
man.
right. About me.
Oh, he's laying back.
Mud digger. We keeping mud by the pound. The tires are soaring and we widen through the town. Mud digger. I keep the bad truck around. Big truck, tall suspension.
That's why.
Yeah. I know that song, baby.
Big truck.
The
Big
town.
tires. Yeah. Wes, we
I'm
want.
a bottle son.
Hey, Wes,
I'm
you
a-
want to know something?
Bottle on a beer.
You want to know something cool, man?
What?
I don't know if a lot of people have told you this, man, but I love you, man.
I love it.
And dude, I loved Far in the Bottle. We were watching the wrestling matches. Do you remember that, right?
Yep.
Yes,
Do you remember
sir.
that guy
I
cheating?
got it on my phone.
Yes, sir. I hope you know that, man. I hope you know that American Whiskey, we love you, bro. You know that, right?
Yep. I want you to see. When I don't know, I'm gonna put them down.
Hey, why is Alabama cheating, Wes?
I wouldn't say.
They say, well, now
Well,
I just saw that play. They're cheating.
they're not cheating.
they are, Dylan. You
That was a bad call.
back on, they pussy.
Where'd you go?
He went to give Steph a hug.
Is it better?
Come on, Tennessee, come on.
You don't like that, brother?
Walk your dog, you always say, oh, say home to me.
Oh!
Yeah,
Oh! Rocky Top! Rocky Top, Tennessee! Is that what you're singing, Wes?
Yes,
Is it the good old Rocky Top?
yes.
Wes, you know I love you, bro. Wes, who's the best podcast out there?
American whiskey.
Lying. You lying. You lying right now.
Are you sure it's not Joe?
No,
Rogan?
I got your hoodie. Say America whiskey.
I love it, dude. Hey, we're gonna come down and see you soon, man. All right. That sound good to you?
Yep.
How about this? I'll bring my guitar and you and I will write a song. You want to do that?
Ooh!
Yep.
You and I will sit down. We'll
Bring Dylan down.
well, Dylan will be there. It's
And
probably-
Dylan.
here's the thing. I'll bring the guitar. Me and you will write a song,
Hey,
bro.
that dude can play the guitar, man.
That's not true, but well, you
Yes,
know,
it is
we'll
true.
fiddle around. Well,
Yep.
all right, buddy. We're gonna hop off here. Does that sound good? Or you want to keep hanging out?
Say bye to American whiskey.
Hey,
Hell
you
yeah.
see him right
Yeah.
here, man.
I'm
You-
sure
you
you're
see
ready
him
to
here.
get back to your Tennessee.
Hey, will you do me a favor and tell Mama, tell Josh I appreciate getting you on here, okay? I know they're trying to watch their football. All righty.
Yep.
But we'll talk to you soon, all right, man?
We love you, Wes.
Love you, buddy.
Okay. Love you too.
Peace.
Peace. Yeah.
Buccaneers.
Hook 'em
He hook 'em
down.
I love it.
Brad,
I love it.
down, motherfucker.
He's an Oklahoma fan. Of
Hook 'em-
course he's
no,
gonna
I
do
love
that.
it. That's why I said I love it.
Show it. Show it.
I'm not Oklahoma fan.
What?
You know what I'm a fan of too? Bug guys in Tennessee.
Hey, Wes, we'll talk to you soon, buddy. Peace.
Love you guys.
Love you too, man.
This
too,
is
man.
American
Bye, guys.
whiskey.
Yes, sir.
Say
That's right.
goodbye for
Let's go.
American whiskey.
Drink up.
Peace. Hey, drink that
American whiskey.
Cincy Light, all right?
All right. Let's do
All right.
If you're in for
the dang together. I'll do it.
Yep, we're
Am I
out, bro.
right? Am